And what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy Hoodie Gang Dante in the building. Got the fresh new hoodie. Got the earrings on, y'all. Got the new hoodie on. Let's get right into the video, man. Here to recap the 2019 Chicago Bears season. Y'all go look at my other video. Believe it was a month ago when I did the Dallas Cowboys. All I'm gonna do is tell y'all they notable wins, their problems. What was the problems of their offense and their defense? And y'all know, tell y'all if it's a disappointing season or it's a successful season for it. To me, like I say, I picked the Chicago Bears to win the division because I thought the year before last they went 12-4, so I thought they can carry that momentum into this season. So I picked them to be the division winners. Obviously, I was wrong on that. Green Bay had won the division, plus they made the NFC Championship game, so I lost on that big time. And the Chicago Bears did not look good at all this year. It's a flat out disappointing season, no ifs, ands, buts about it. Mitchell Trubisky was very, very disappointing this year. 17 touchdowns, 10 picks, but I don't blame it all on Mitchell Trubisky. I blame it on the head coach, Matt Nagy, too, as well. When the Chicago Bears ran the ball very, very well, they won games. When they didn't run the ball, they lost games. Mitchell Trubisky was under a lot of fire this year. Like I say, it was rumors that he was cutting the TVs off just to keep them listening to the media. And Mitchell Trubisky's ass is on the fire this year because they talking about bringing in a backup quarterback. Now you're starting to hear these rumors about they want to move up in the draft to get Joe Burrow, which is, I think they do need to bring up backup quarterback to put some pressure on Mitchell Trubisky. I think they in and out with if they want him to be the quarterback or not, but I think they need to bring a backup quarterback and a veteran backup quarterback in there to back up Mitchell Trubisky and put pressure on him. I don't think moving up for Joe Burrow, I don't think that needs to be the case, because if you move up for a #1 draft pick, you basically gonna want to put him out there and start him. So I believe the best option to go to a backup quarterback, a veteran backup quarterback. You never know, Derek Carr might be out there because he want to come to with his boy Khalil Mack. He want to come. He not too happy in Oakland. Andy Dalton could be a choice you would make, or Andy Dalton can be a choice you can make. Marcus Mariota is out there. So, hey, like I say, we'll see what's going to happen. They notable losses. They key losses that I think that hurted them this year. The key losses, I will cut them some slack on the opening game when they lost against the Green Bay Packers 10-3. I will put it on that because, like I said, none of the starters played in the preseason. And you have to have a rhythm. Your starters, your receivers, I don't give a damn what you is. You have to have a rhythm. So that's a key loss. 10-7, 10-3. They didn't do jack shit on offense. They did look rusty on offense. Green Bay did too. But Aaron Rodgers did what he had to do to win. Another key loss, they lost against the Oakland Raiders. They got outplayed by the Oakland Raiders. That was without Mitchell Trubisky, but you still should have won the game. They were down 14-0. They were down 14-0. 14-0. They get back in the game, make it 21-7. Anthony Miller had a big game in that game. Montgomery was pretty big in the game. Chase Daniel did not play. Chase Daniel played pretty good. They turned the ball over twice. Oakland just gutted them on the ground. The defense just looked bad overall in that game. Josh Jacobs went crazy. The running game went crazy. Oakland Raiders defense played good, but like I say, I thought the Bears defense was terrible. This was terrible at times this year, and I thought they had some games where they played great. And the offense just could not score. Another key loss. You got to talk about the game against the New Orleans Saints. Saints have Teddy Bridgewater. Drew Brees is out. Teddy Bridgewater is in. And the defense just totally get fucking dominated. Give up 36 points. They give up 36 points against the New Orleans Saints and Teddy Bridgewater and the backup quarterback. So that was a key L they took. That was a key L Chicago took. The Chargers, that was a key L too, because the Chargers come in struggling as well. That dropped the pretty much the Bears down to 3-4. The defense played pretty good, but the offense was terrible. I don't know what Matt Nagy was doing by the goal line. I don't know what the play call. I don't know what that was, but that was another key loss. And then they end up losing the game on a Eddie Pinheiro field goal. They end up losing the game on that one. End up losing the game on that one. Another key L that they took plenty of key L's, and a lot of these games were close that they lost. They just couldn't get past through. Another key L against the Eagles. The Eagles were playing their best football. The Eagles were playing their best football at the time, so I cut the Chicago Bears some slack on that one. They end up beating the Detroit Lions. The Los Angeles Rams, they end up losing 17-7 against the Los Angeles Rams. The offense again couldn't get anything going. The defense did all the hard work. I thought the offense struggled. Really, outside on the defensive end, you got Khalil Mack, you got Leonard Floyd, you got your two defensive ends. But the secondary, I think the Bears need help. They got two good players in the secondary. They got Eddie Jackson and Fuller. Those are your two best secondary players. Adrian Amos left to go to the division rival from the Packers. The secondary hurt him pretty much. Prince Amukamara never's on the field. He's never out there. They need some secondary help. The Bears need some secondary help on the defensive side of the football. Like I said, Eddie Jackson and Fuller is your two best secondary people. So the Chicago Bears do need secondary help. They do need to get a quarterback in to put some pressure on Mitchell Trubisky. They do need to do that because they lost a lot of these close games. A lot of these games they lost, they were pretty close. They were pretty close games. They got dominated by the Kansas City Chiefs 26 to 3. When your offense can't score, your defense not gonna stop everything when your offense can't score. So the offense took a major hit on the offensive side of the basketball. It was times that the defense gave up a lot of points. They didn't compete. Like I say, it was time the defense played great. The offense was just pretty bad. Like I say, overall, the coaching wasn't good at all. The coaching didn't help. Jordan Montgomery, the running back, had a pretty good season. I thought he should have been given the football a lot more than he was given. I thought he should have been given the football a lot more. Like I said, when he did get the football, they did great. I mean, like I said, they did great. They played pretty good. They played pretty well. So, like I said, the Bears competed. They competed every game. They win pretty much every football game. The offense just couldn't put the stops together. They just couldn't keep it going. And like I say, Mitchell Trubisky didn't have a good year. He had a huge drop off. Anthony Miller had a good season. He impressed me a lot. Allen impressed me a lot. Not Allen, but what's the receiver name? The receiver name number 12. He impressed me pretty much. Khalil Mack was okay. Fuller was good. Eddie Jackson was good. Montgomery was good. I say, man, they just need a few pieces. They just need a few secondary help and a backup quarterback in. So, 8-8 season for the Chicago Bears. That's pretty disappointing. I've been coming off a 12-4 season. Like I say, that's the end of the video, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me guys know you Bears fan what you guys think of y'all season and what y'all drive needs. Comment, like, and subscribe. I am out. Much love. Peace, guys.